All right. Our hero is trying to find the elusive midday Mal. They have journeyed now into an area that is infested with her illusions. The whole place changed and made different. After passing a shrine and seemingly to make a peace with a illusion of midday herself, and getting a boon before she was devoured by the blight, they've pushed forward and now have been intercepted by a Sphinx bearing the face of Mal. As it is laying down, it is demanded that a riddle be answered. The price of not answering correctly being this, specifically 3 riddles that they have. They will be leveraging to see if our heroes are worthy of passage. So you see this thing of blue fur and Mal's hateful head staring down upon you. What does not live, but still talks?
Audible gulp from PW.
Oh, that's the riddle. That's all there is to it. What might be another meaning of talks, guys?
Would a sending stone count?
Oh, yeah, or some type of recording, right? So, do sending stones talk, or do they? I feel like there's some type of stone that does talk.
The answer to things like this are usually puns or jokes.
Okay.
Play on words.
So what do you think? Okay, so it doesn't live, but it talks. What doesn't live, but it talks?
There's that. Well, no, you go, PW.
Well, sending stone is a classical answer for sure, but we've also seen plenty of illusions that they speak, but they do not live.
Yeah, that's a good point. And this whole thing has been an illusion, right? Okay, what do y'all think? We gotta choose something here.
What about like just a voice, right? Its whole thing is talking, but a voice isn't alive. The thing that's living is speaking.
Like an echo?
I like the sound of echo.
Okay, so far we have echo, sending stone, and voice, and illusions. All right. I think we gotta take a guess here. So those are 4 good answers. Out of all of them, why don't we vote? Which do we think is the best answer?
Echo to me feels punny in the way that Alice was bringing up. Or clever in that way.
Okay. PW?
Well, Echo does seem like a classic response now.
Alice?
I'm fine with Echo. I don't got any better ideas.
Okay. All right. We're ready to answer your riddle.
Yes.
An echo.
Hmm. Very good. What grows larger the more you take out of it?
What do you take out of it? Oh, what about space? Like free space.
Oh, I was going to say a hole.
Hole is good. I was thinking
Oh,
debt.
that's good. Well, that's good too. Basically, something that's being retracted from either some type of bag, hole, or debt. Nayland, why don't you pick?
Oh, boy. Let's go with hole.
Okay. Oh, you want me to say it?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, okay.
You get the claws first, Skelly.
We are ready to answer your riddle. A hole.
I accept this answer.
Would you have
Finally.
taken debt? I mean, just asking.
Oh, because then you'd have to deal with double negatives. Is it positive? Does it add? Or it's complicated. You can see nothing else when you look in my face. I will look you in the eye, and I will never lie.
Like a clock or a look me in the eye but never lie. We see nothing except for its face. Oh, what about like a mirror or a? Because like if we're looking at a mirror, then we only see our face, right?
Well, you would hope.
There's nothing else when you look in my face. In my face.
Could be
Never
death.
lie.
Looking in the face of death.
Ooh,
Says edgy Alice.
that's a good answer, Alice. Like the face of death.
Don't know if it'll accept it or not, but
My only one was reflection. What others did we have?
I mean, clock and mirror were rather exciting. At least until death came around.
What do you think, Nayland?
The part about never lying, that seems tricky to me. I'm leaning more towards mirror.
Okay.
my concern with that is you can see nothing else when you look in my face. It's something that either metaphorically or literally fills your entire field of view. A mirror doesn't necessarily do that.
Yeah, it would have to be reflection instead of mirror. If you were looking straight at your own reflection, you're going to see nothing but your reflection, because that becomes your
Reflection's good.
field of view. Death also might work here because it doesn't lie. I don't know about the
People
part.
made death lie over and over and over.
There's also the part about looking in the eye. That's the part that makes me question the death answer, because I don't know what that means.
Oh, just to face death. Death in the eye. We do it all the time. I mean, you did it just last week.
Yeah. Okay. So PW, final answer. What do you got?
Well, I do think reflection is actually quite good.
Alice?
I'm fine with that. I can't think of anything better.
Nayland?
It feels really good to me. Do it, Kelly.
Okay. We're ready to answer your third riddle. Reflection.
Featherhead, you are indeed wise enough to proceed as they fly up in the air.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, was it pass or fail? Oh, drat, no notes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we did it, guys. We're good. We're good. We should feel good about this.
Yes, we are smarter than a catwoman.
Okay. All right. I guess we keep moving. I learned last time that pass without a trace don't do nothing in here.
It does seem as if there were some traces.
Technically, it's still up. I mean, but yeah, I don't think it actually does anything.
So it's hard because Sphinxes have true sight.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll keep it up, but
Just
we'll keep
depends
moving.
on what you come up to. It's just interesting. All right, then someone can lead with their survival or arcana.
I mean, I am great at survival, but I don't want to dominate here. So if somebody else wants to take it, you take it.
Nayland is whistling and looking at the clouds.
Alice will roll Arcana.
Yay!
Oh, delightful, Alice. You can do it.
That's a 16.
Okay.
If my you can do it could be a guidance, I would add that.
Okay. That makes that a 19.
Very good. With that, you push further and further through this strange, illusory space. And it takes a bit as you're trying to understand. Alice, you begin to see, specifically, I think Alice actually, all the magic here is that manipulation of the song of creation, and you can understand now. You hear the melodies, the bits of it, and are able to see where they're all leading, and therefore not being drawn in by these illusions.
And she's slowly whistling as she goes, softly whistling along with that to help guide herself.
Nice. And as you come through, a 40-foot rocky pillar holding several deep pools of liquid magic dominates this area. The air crackles with magic as soft sparkles drift by on the wind, the result of powerful magical channels converging. The pools of water bubble and overflow out of the rocky pillar, creating waterfall-like wonders. Pure liquid magic cascades out with the water in flows of energy that pool on the ground or snake lazily through the air in drifting bands of color. Midday Mao stands high atop the stone pillar, chanting in a deep, ominous voice. The blight infection in the mage has spread significantly. Half of her upper torso is blighted, fur seemingly burned off, her arm ends in an oversized claw, and her right eye bulges red. 4 crystal pylons have been set in the pools, absorbing magical energy and seemingly sending it toward midday.
PW,
Yes.
you're probably going to make more use out of these, as I kind of just shove into your hands the 3 scrolls of creation.
Oh, sheet music I'm familiar with. Now Peter will roll them up and they will sort of be absorbed into his violin.
You think she sees us?
Oh, I think she sees everything here.
I'll just wave.
So what's the play, guys?
I guess we try to talk her into coming back with us.
She looks really far gone to me, Kelly.
I know. And it may be all for nothing. This is probably going to end in a fight. But
What if we each just grab a pylon and run?
we could try that.
How big are these pylons?
I mean, big.
How spread out are they?
Roughly, like 20, 30 feet apart.
20, 30 feet apart. Okay.
Oh dear.
What if we just break one instead?
Like everybody just smash it at the same time.
Yeah.
No, that's what I was sort of thinking. If you want to talk with her, that's fine, but I think we need to get as close as we can.
I'm not going to talk to her unless we all agree. So if we want to smash it, then that's going to be our play.
The plays are not mutually exclusive. Smashing the pylons doesn't hurt her. You could still be talking to her, and if things go sour, we can
Oh, yeah, I can try to distract her.
that too. However we want to do it, but I think we need to get closer.
Okay.
So she's
I
going to
will-
see us, so we need to have a plan for what we're going to do.
Then I'll go up and try to engage her while the rest of you go up to the pylon and smash it.
Also, I can try and inhibit her somewhat by silencing the area around you. You know, just getting it nice and quiet. I could also do the same thing if we were to destroy a pillar or pylon. Do so silently.
If we can destroy a pylon, I mean, I can do the silencing thing, PW. If you can make a fake pylon, maybe we could get out of this somehow without even drawing her attention.
Yeah. I think I've seen enough of her. I should be able to engage her in a conversation she'll like. Hopefully that'll help.
Would you say these pylons are in the large category?
40 foot tall.
Okay. And would you estimate that they would be worth more than 240 gold pieces?
Yes.
So you got this, PW.
Look,
I,
I can
I,
make
I
one
don't
pylon.
think she's drawing magic directly from them. I think if there's a fake one, she's going to know. I don't think we can really fool her.
Well, that's why I'm going to try to distract her. If I can
Yeah,
get her
Alice.
mind on something other than that, I think
No,
it'll
your,
work,
your
guys.
plan is fine, Kelly. I was talking to Nayland.
Don't be such a Debbie Downer.
Alright.
You see, I can create the image of a tunnel that looks very convincing, and then when she approaches it, and then she hits her face against it, she'll be demoralized instantaneously.
Is this like the Roadrunner cartoon?
I think I've seen that vid. Maybe she starts chasing us, but I don't think she's going to chase us.
No.
I mean, what are the chances that while we've been having this conversation, she hasn't already noticed us?
Well, I better go then.
Well, she's quite busy.
Kelly will move to a different area and then try to emerge from the woods to approach her
Okay.
slowly.
All right. I am gonna get this set up on maps so you can.
Oh, good maps.
If you so want.
How did we just want to destroy this pylon? I could still create something that's quite large, worth up to 240 gold pieces.
That's what those scrolls are for, PW. You've got this.
You know, just 2 more advancements and I could create something huge.
Oh, it's on.
All right. So we got the pylon situated there.
She'll leave Tamagotchi with the team. Whoop, I did not mean to grab that.
You have a pylon stuck to your hand.
Yeah. And I'll be somewhere else, wherever she is. Oh, there she is. Trying to approach her.
Is there a token by chance I can borrow for my upright base?
Yeah. Let's give you a coffin. There you go.
Carry it on my shoulder like an anime protagonist.
I was trying to see if I could cast things through the eagle, but I don't think I can.
Indeed. I appreciate that you put that together, Daniel. Because said anime protagonist played bass. Upright bass.
He did indeed.
Here, let me share screen. Yeah. There you go.
Where did we
Sharing
end?
screen.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So you would have all come in. Here, let me. So, yeah. So to start, all of you will be down here.
Okay.
If anyone can share, I'll put that up too.
Is midday bowl a joke I don't get? Or is bowl a typo?
I
Oh,
think that was supposed to be an M.
yeah.
Got it.
Indeed. There we go.
Coward, my bowl.
Okay, so for now, she'll stand here. Okay. So, as you come here, the concentration of magic begins to overwhelm your senses. I need a charisma saving throw, or you can give in as this is another shift.
This doesn't count as her magic, correct?
Correct.
So charisma.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
I mean, more of it can only be better.
Ooh, nat 20.
Ooh, 12.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I ride the change.
So then Naylin and PW go further.
Level 5, I believe.
Yes. Indeed. Get over there. So, maybe 4 levels. I'm trying to remember. And Naylin, are you level 5 as well?
I'm going to level 4.
You're going 4, okay. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, so actually, yes, so 4 is max level. So you're good to go, PW. Now, which one did you have? The illusion one. Or you have unstable form, I believe.
Yes, correct.
As an action, you can transform into any creature you've seen as a challenge rating equal to your proficiency modifier or less.
Ooh. But
You must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw to end the polymorph effect. On a failed save, you do not end the effect and gain 1 level of exhaustion.
oof, and I already have disadvantage on those. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me.
Okay, let me... It's so funny because both games are in the plains. I always get confused between this and Vecna.
Well, they're just so similar, right? You know.
Vecna Schmeckna. We dealt with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a post-Vecna world. I'll have you know.
Yeah. Well, it's because they're both in Sigil. All
I
right.
can honestly say we didn't give him the finger, we gave him the whole hand.
Indeed. Right then. Okay, so yeah. So just so you all know, you can do what you want, but if you succeed against a shifting check, you lose all your levels.
What's a shifting check?
The one I just asked for.
If I fail against it?
I'm sorry, if you succeed
Succeed.
against it.
So, like, if you were at level 4, or like if you were at level 3 and you wanted to stay level 3, you might not want to try and save, because if you do, then you'll lose all your levels.
So does that mean I lost my levels?
I'm giving you the choice now.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I'll take it.
Okay. Because I didn't warn you, so I was like, well, I gotta let you know now. Oh, so you wouldn't lose them all, you'd lose one.
But I do think they start decreasing like every minute or so.
Yeah, they do. So you probably want to. All right, so you've got elemental affinity, I believe, if I remember.
Had necrotic damage, whatever that one is.
Okay. Energy empowered is what you had. So you 3?
I'm at 4 now.
Right, so now you're at 4. You were at 3, so you already have 3s. All right. Get a d8 of necrotic on your spell damage rolls.
But
What immunity had you picked for level 3?
Let's see. Level 3 immunity was. Let me look because I have so many things on here. I had to pick things at every level. Immunity to a specific condition. Frightened. I think frightened.
Okay. So now if you roll a natural 1, there's a chance you make everyone around you frightened, including allies.
Oh, good to know.
As does with your level 4, you can actually apply that to those around you. Lastly, all right. So now that you're there, how would you like to proceed?
Kelly's heading up to meet midday while leaving the succubus and eagle with the group. So she'll try to get to a point where she's away from the group before she steps out. You know, she's not making any aggressive actions.
I'm sharing screen if you want, Matt.
Perfect.
so how do we think we're going to fracture this pillar, do you think?
Can we go in the water?
I mean, do you swim?
Yeah, I swim.
Well, then assuming it's water and it's not a trap, I don't see any reason why not.
Nayla looks at Alice, but she's getting ready to put her foot in.
Alice sort of shrugs. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to get close enough. I got one trick up my sleeve to try to hit all 4 of these at once. So I don't know how vulnerable they are.
Nayland turns her head towards the succubus.
Neil, there's just no time for it.
All right, then as you are all deciding what to do, you see one of these becomes corrupted.
Oh.
I try to move faster.
Okay, I mean, if that's what we're playing, then Alice is going to start moving.
Midday sees you and goes, "Ah, so good of you to come." She now makes her way to another one to begin corrupting it.
Can I follow her?
Yeah, follow her. I mean, she does not stop,
Okay.
and she just
Hey!
keeps going.
Listen. I came here all this way to try and help you. I've seen your work. You are a master at what your craft, and I feel like I can help you and help you accomplish exactly what you're seeking. I've been seeking a mentor.
Fingers pouring blight into this pylon. The rest of you are doing?
Does it
Nail
look like she's even listening to Kelly?
No.
Okay.
No, she's like listening, but she's not stopping.
Alice is okay. She's already corrupted one. Alice is going to cast Steel Wind Strike, and she's
Okay.
going to hit all 4 pylons.
So your idea is to try to destroy the pylons.
That is, yeah.
Group's decision.
I thought that was what we were talking about. Is
You're fine. I just was getting in.
Yeah.
line.
Just a quick clarification. According to the book, I'm supposed to clarify whether or not the Song of Creation could perhaps create explosive items.
Yes.
Oh, delightful. Then I also have a plan.
All right. So I'll say as this begins, then you can all roll initiative.
Oh boy.
All right. So we got 17 for Alice, 21 for Kelly, 23 for Nayland, and 19 for Performing Wonder.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So, well, okay. So we'll do a pseudo one here. So I'm gonna, as much as we'll go ahead and do Alice, then Nayland, then Performing Wonder, since Kelly did her turn. So let's do Alice. Doing Still Wind Strike.
okay. Yeah, she takes her sword out. Since the last time it's been out, there's almost like a second trigger on it. This time, when she pulls the trigger and you hear the revving, her whole body starts to vibrate, and she just says to herself, "I really fucking hope this works."
All right.
And-
One moment. Okay, so you are attempting to. That. All right, yeah, go ahead, proceed.
Okay. I'm just double checking. It is a make a melee spell attack. Okay, spell attacks. That's +9. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna initially go for the one next to her. That is a 19 to hit.
All right. 19 will hit the pylons.
Okay. So that first one is going to take 35 force damage.
Okay. 35, you said?
Yep, 35.
Perfect.
Then she blinks over to... she'll blink over to the corrupted one first. Take a swing at that one. That is another 19.
Nice, that will hit.
Okay. Back here, and we'll do the... And again... For 23 force damage to that one.
Nice.
Then she'll blink down to this one. That is a dirty 20.
That hits as well.
Okay. 36 force damage.
Nice.
And then she blinks up to the one. Basically, she's just right next to Mao. And she'll do swing. That is an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Does 20 force damage. And she technically has one more. She will just sort of look at Mao and say, "Are we doing this the easy way or the hard way?"
It doesn't matter. This word must burn.
Okay. And she will basically use the zip to the other side of her, and she'll attack her
Got it.
with the last one. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit. Well, actually, sorry, that has to be at a disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So that was 23. This one is that is going to be a 17.
A 17 will hit. However, she also has mirror images.
Okay.
She has blur and mirror image on her. So
Okay.
illusion master.
Fair enough. So do I roll the d4 or?
I have to roll for the
Okay.
blur. Not blur. Mirror image. That thing. Is it a D4? I'm trying to pull it up real quick.
I think so, because don't you get 3 mirror images? So it's. I
Something
thought.
like that.
but
I'm
I
trying to
don't
remember exactly what it was these days with the new one.
No, that's right.
Okay, roll a d6 for each of the remaining duplicates. Is what it is. If any of the d6s roll a 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit instead of you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you hit a duplicate.
Okay. Well, one's down. And then. Actually, she'll just stay right there.
Got it.
And then she'll look at Miss Kelly's right there. She'll kind of look at Kelly and say, "Sorry, things were happening too fast. Do what you got to do." And that's a bardic inspiration to Kelly.
Okay. She looks and sneers now. Seeing this. You would keep her dead? All of you! And grabs up and says, "How do you like it?" as she immediately casts Steelwind Strike. You feel her grab the magic, and she seems to use the power here to copy the spell that was just cast. So,
Whoa.
with that, she is going to be able to get...
The simulacrum
Is she-
shouldn't be there now that I think about it. I need to get rid of them.
Clarifying, is she visibly casting the spell Steel and Strike?
She would be.
Okay. Counter-strike. PW will strum a note on his violin that will go over and attempt to disrupt her.
Okay. So is that counter spell or is something else?
It is counterspell.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. So I knew I was rolling here. Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're within 60 feet, which I believe they are.
Yep. Oh, that's going to be a 21.
Oof.
All right. So in that case, first, going to go to Alice. And it's a hard time finding my little modifier here. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so to Alice, it's going to be a 16.
Miss.
To Nayland, that's a 21.
That hits.
Okay, to Kelly, that is a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
PW 19.
Shield.
Nice. And then to upright base.
It if it had any more attacks, I do want to
Definitely
let
hits
you know
upright base.
Tamagotchi would have been in range.
Yeah, she's teleporting around. She gets 5 creatures.
Okay.
What's the damage for the base?
What's the 24 to hit the base? So I already did that. I can't remember. Okay. So I'm going to roll just 1 damage roll for the force here.
Yep.
Those that it hit. Okay. She ain't crit anybody. That is 36 force.
I think we had temp HP up from
We
the
did.
cooking.
We had 20.
And with that. So, yep. She'll be up here. All right, so I said I would do Alice, so then we'll do Nayland and Performing Wonder.
Before you did say that PW would go first, I think maybe because Daniel voiced having a plan.
Oh, cool. Then PW, yeah. Either one does it. It's all good. So go ahead, PW.
I'm fine with either.
Go, PW.
I shall do. So PW will whip out those spells of creation on parchment as he plays them. They turn into musical notes. They transform into what looks like a giant bell clapper next to the pylon. And on one end of the bell clapper is a series of explosives. And it's going to smack it with a giant hammer.
Nice.
And PW is going to hop on the upright base, and he's going to fly 20 feet closer to the pylon, specifically going for the corrupted one. And he's going to play his violin a little bit more and light the fuse, essentially, and like trigger the hammer to hit the pylon.
Got it. So this is a explosive?
Yeah, I forget an explosive powered hammer.
Gotcha. Did you have the stats on, or were you trying to do something else?
It was essentially rendered out of a large object, so I wasn't certain if we wanted to give it its own stat block or a stat block of a similar piece of equipment.
Gotcha. So we'll do, I guess, 3d8 damage.
Solid. That is 13 force.
Got it.
And then for bonus action, PW is going to play a short number, and musical notes will head over towards Nayland. He will call out, "They're sturdier than they look." And the upright base is currently supporting me, so it's going to continue to do that and not spin around and leave me to fall into the water.
Perfect. This does that. I think she's looking around doing her next legendary. So you just don't understand. I think she's going to go to Alice again because you've done the most damage to the pylons.
Sure.
And I need an intelligence saving throw.
An advantage.
Yep, it's your first save against her.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will do it. So you will take half the damage of befuddlement. That comes to 34 psychic damage.
34.
Yep, I rolled 69.
Yep.
Then ultimately, you've got 2 moves, 2 turns.
Oh,
This is the
you
way I
got
was trying to do it.
yeah. Was there any particular reaction from the pylons when Alice was striking them?
I mean, they were getting hurt, but nothing else. You did feel like magic begin to shift into the air. I would say just even taking this notice, all of you would feel. I think if you did concentrate, you might be able to draw some energy out of the pylons into yourselves, restoring spell slots. But would be an action.
Okay. And it didn't hurt Alice to touch them.
No.
Okay. When Midday was moving around, did she go in the water?
Yes.
Okay, and she looked fine?
Mhm.
Okay. Nayland is going to come to this pylon and attempt, see what it does, cast Dispel Magic on it.
Okay. So you cast that. And I would say, yeah, I mean, it goes out, and just the spelling force, unfortunately, is overwhelmed by the sheer amount of magic here.
Gotcha. Okay. I suppose then with my bonus action, I will try to Hunter's Mark Midday.
Yeah, I mean, there's no save on that. You are able to mark her.
Beautiful. And I think that I'm going to stay here for now. Never mind, I have another turn. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna follow my buddy Alice's lead. And did Midday move, or did she stay where she was?
She moved where I put her, so she's up near you now.
Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna come to her and I'm gonna hit her with my spear.
Got it.
Okay,
So disadvantage because of blur.
you got it. First one is a over 20.
That hits. It strikes a duplicate.
Okay, second one is a 19.
Hit as well. That strikes a duplicate.
Okay, and then I use the butt of my spear. Oh, for a 12.
Okay. That will miss.
Gotcha. And that's my turn.
All right. So you technically get another one as we're going in initiative order now.
That was my second one.
Oh, second? Okay, perfect. So then Kelly.
Did I get skipped or
No, you did. Your turn was talking to her initially. When you were trying to calm her down.
Oh, I thought that was before. Okay. All right. I will jump in the water, come up here, and shoot at this nasty thing in the water.
All right.
And I will. That's 18.
Now that hits.
That's 18 piercing damage. And I will shoot it again. Uh, 21 to hit
That hits.
for 17 piercing damage. And then I will tell the eagle to do his little flyby on this one. And so he flies by, and he gets a 26, and that is 9 slashing and 7 necrotic. And then the eagle flies back out. And that's my turn.
Sounds good. Then performing wonder.
So, next to this pylon still floating around. Do any of the pylons look like they're cracked or more damaged than the others, or does it seem like the corrupted one is responding differently?
Corrupted one is the most damaged.
Okay. PW is going to start up a short chord as he fires more musical notes into the corrupted pillar for a dirty 20.
Nice, that hits.
It does 6 magical piercing damage. And the second dagger is a 16.
Ooh, that will bounce.
And the third dagger is a 28.
That hits.
For 7 piercing damage. That'll be it. And then on my turn, I will move with the coffin / upright base 20 feet to the other side, and I will hop off onto this little land chunk. And the upright base will do a spin attack. And
Nice.
strike the side of the pylon for a 25.
That hits.
For 10 force damage.
Nice.
makes a kabong. And it floats back over towards me. End of our turn.
Perfect. With that, it is Mel's turn. And she now all around you, you can feel, you begin to see horrible creatures rise and come to pierce and strike at your hearts. I need wisdom saving throws.
Everybody but Alice gets advantage.
Does this look like she's casting a spell, or does it just happen?
Oh, sorry, she's casting a spell here.
PW's gonna fly out with a discordant note and a counterspell.
Got it. So, let's see here. 18?
I think it meets it beats it.
Yep. All right. So that does happen. All right. So, Kelly, what'd you get?
I got a 11.
All right, Alice.
Sorry, puppy's screaming in the background. 22.
All right, you will pass. Naylin.
She stepped away.
Okay. Performing wonder.
This was con check? Just checking.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Yeah.
Which you have advantage on.
Yes. 21.
That saves. So the save here, you take 21 psychic. The fail is 43 psychic.
Did I fail?
What'd you say you got?
Hold on. 11?
That is a fail.
Okay. I know I'm vulnerable to psychic, so that
It's 86 psychic.
86. Yeah, okay.
Half
go
of
down.
21 would say 11? Or
Okay.
Half of 21 is 10.
Also, quick note, just I still got advantage because Alice is wearing the Ring of Spell Turning.
Nice.
So was this a spell of level 7 or lower?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
This was a level 9 spell.
Okay. And it was 21 on a save?
Yes.
I think I have to bounce up, right? Isn't that thing we have?
Yeah, if you go down, if it's you.
It wasn't just a one-use thing. In other words,
It's like once per day, once per long rest.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Yeah, so as long as you didn't do it in the illusion tower. Wait, I think you have done it today. Damage you.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you do it against the Doomsayer?
I don't remember, but I will take your word for it because I don't remember.
I think you did.
Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
almost positive because you haven't long rested since the Doomsayer.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. Okay, I remember now.
All right, and Nayland's still away.
Yeah, I wrote down the damage and the roll for her.
Okay, gotcha. All right, just cast that. And so what you saw was indescribable horrors come and try to tear at your bodies.
Nasty.
She looks away. Yeah, she's not going to provoke an up. So it's going to stand right there. As you can see, she's currently corrupting it. Actually, yeah, I'm sorry. She ends her turn, so it becomes corrupted. She used that spell to do so. There we go. Corrupted font. All right. And then we'll go to Alice.
So is Kelly down?
Yeah, she just fell in the water.
Okay. So this is getting dire, so Alice is just going to do this again. Alice is going to run down to about here, which should be the right position. She's going to cast Steel Wind Strike again. Hit all 4 pylons and then attack Mao. And then at the end, she's going to teleport next to Kelly. So we'll actually end with that one. So she'll go to this one first. That is that's good. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Got this.
And that's targets within 30 feet of where you cast it, right?
Yes, so she tried to get herself, so she should be able to hit all of them. That's 34 force damage.
Okay.
Then she'll jump to here and do the one against Mao. Is it this a disadvantage because she's blurred?
Yeah, when you're striking now, yeah.
Actually, let's be smart about it. She goes to here. Can I get flanking with Nayland?
Yeah.
Cool. So flat roll.
If Nathan's still up.
That is a 18 to hit.
That does hit.
Cool. And there's no more mirror images left?
No more mirror image, just blur.
Okay. So she takes 43 force damage.
Nice.
We'll go to the next one. That is a 21 to hit.
Nice. That does hit.
For 29 force damage. This one for it's going to be 25 to hit. For 40 force damage.
Ooh.
And then jump to this last one for a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That is 28 more force damage to that one.
Okay.
And with her bonus action, she is going to stick her potion of superior healing into Kelly's mouth.
Got it.
So that is 8d4 plus 8. So, Kelly, you're going to get back. That's not a great roll. But you're going to get back about 21 hit points. And that's her turn.
Okay. So we use her legendary to copy the spell and immediately cast it. So Alice ended up just outside of, I think, the range of it. So this will just be Upright Base, Tamagotchi, Kelly performing Wonder, and Nayland.
I'm still technically prone, I think.
Yeah. So Nayland, that's a 29 to hit.
Yes, hits.
Tamagotchi's a natural one for a miss.
Woo! Tamagotchi.
Performing Wonder, that is 27 to hit.
That will do it.
Then Kelly, that is 24.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 26 force damage all around.
How does this attack work? The movement wise?
And I don't think I did the upright base when I should.
She blinks and she's
He
using
teleports around, basically.
Gotcha.
teleports here, attacks someone, teleports here, attacks someone.
Yeah.
Still in strike.
Gotcha.
Really good spell, unless your enemies are using it.
Yeah, she ends within 5 feet of one of the targets, which she'll choose this one, so she's closer to a pylon. Yeah, it was basically a main deal. And I mentioned that pylon cracked.
Which one?
The one you were just at, it is gone. You were able to.
Oh, okay.
The one me and Alice are at.
Yes.
Okay.
It didn't explode or anything, right?
No, you're good in that way. Nayland, did you process the save that we did earlier for the spell?
I passed the save, so I had over 20 on the save, so I assumed that passed.
Yes.
It was
just
a
take
22.
damage.
I took 21. Is that half of
Okay,
42?
yeah, cool. I just knew you were out, so I didn't know where we were.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Then Alice, it's your turn.
Mhm.
So we'll go to Nayland.
Yes. Okay. All right. The board looks a little different, but I think that's fine. Does that pylon cracking anything changing about the environment or about Midday?
Midday seems more frustrated because she's trying to have enough to channel her power into here.
Gotcha. Okay. Nayland's gonna back up. Let's see. Okay, she's gonna move here then. And from the 2 pylons and Midday Mao, I would need a dex save. As she spins her spear around, loads it, and then rapid fires in that cone.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's going to hit the pylons. For Midday Mao. It's a 15.
Fails. So the 2 pylons and Midday Mao will each take 23 force damage.
Very nice.
And I think I will use my bonus action to give myself some more hit points with our dice. And that's it for my turn.
Got it. All right. And then. Sorry, I want to check. She does have another legendary here. Oh, that's right. People who had failed that, you have the frightened condition if you're allowed to have it, but I think everyone passed except Kelly. So I think we're fine.
I am that guy. Didn't Kelly have a thing that if she fails, then we all become frightened?
She got
No,
that
that's-
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Phew.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's going to go ahead and she will go ahead and cast another spell. I think, yeah, she has to go to Alice here. Give me, you see bars begin to form around you. I need an intelligence save.
Yeah. Intelligence save. That is a 23.
23. That succeeds. As
Okay. Oh, sorry.
you see everything coming up around, trying, like, looking like there's nothing but sharp-edged rocks and things that would cut you to pieces.
Gotcha.
See the illusion.
Is this a spell of level 7 or lower?
Yes.
It's reflected back at her.
Oh, you make the save?
I made the save, and it's the Ring of Spell Turning. It gets reflected back at her,
Ooh, very nice. So she needs to make a wisdom save.
and it uses her own spell DC.
Nice. She makes it here. That will make it. But thusly, she still takes her damage. Just 19 psychic. Oh, not happy about that at all. So we'll go to Kelly. Death save.
Okie doke.
Alright. Then performing. Well, this time I got you doing something, I forget. But
I don't think he can. I think he's just flying about. He takes dodge actions, I think.
gotcha. Then performing wonder.
So PW is going to hop astride the upright base, and he's going to tootle on next to the second to last uncorrupted pylon. And from here, he is going to fully face Midday Mount and start playing a song that sounds like an earworm, like you can't help but dance. So he casts Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Very nice.
It's DC 18, and on a successful save, he is still dance.
Alright, yeah, does that have any successful save?
Alright, so, in the event of a successful save, the target dances comically until the end of its next turn, during which it must spend all of its movement to dance in place.
Oh. Very nice.
That is my action, and for my bonus action, can I attempt to siphon some magic from this pylon to recharge my spell slot?
Indeed.
What shall I roll?
Yep. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Well, that's a 14.
14. So with a 14, you do gain a spell slot, but you also gain Blight Corruption.
Ooh. It's like rust.
Indeed. All the way up.
Are there any immediate consequences?
Indeed. You do extra 1 blight damage to all your attacks.
You can see a streak of black in all of my musical notes. And that is the end of my turn, because the upright base is supporting my bottom.
Very nice. I'm trying to here. Make sure I find my blight rules once more. Here we go. All right, let me get that discorded over to you. So blight. I'm just gonna put in private chat because I think here. Okay, so then I'm strangely confused right now. So,
What about-
Did Proin want to just go?
I did indeed.
Okay, right. Because death save now. It's Midday's turn.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. That's what I had. I just was. But like I just went, and I was like, okay, I'll go again.
That's your legendary add-ons.
Yes. Cool. So she can't move. So she just doesn't have movement, correct?
Correct.
Okay. In that case. So, go ahead and yep, I think she's just going to go ahead and put Kelly and Alice in a wall of force together. At which point she ends her turn. And this becomes corrupted. She sneers, trying to block people off the best she can. Alice.
So, wall of force. Can I see through it?
You can.
Okay.
No energy can pass through it, though.
Right. Okay. Is this a dome? Or is it a
dome.
wall?
It's a dome.
It's a dome.
little bigger. It's that big. She can't. Okay.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we're gonna do this first. As a bonus action, she's gonna cast Healing Word at 4th level on Kelly.
Nice.
Starting to. I need my variance, guys. But go ahead.
34 HP back to Kelly.
Okay.
As she's doing it, she sort of apologizes because she knows that her Steel Wind Strike is the reason the other one was able to do the Steel Wind Strike. Perfectly okay if the answer to this is no, but is Vicious Mockery energy?
I would say. Oh, so that's so interesting, right? So I would say don't, because if nothing physically can pass through a wall, well, no, I guess that's not true. So, no, I would think since it's about what you say, that will work.
Okay. I think what Alice would actually, she'd stand up, is going to go to the edge of the wall and just say, this isn't about bringing her back. This is about you getting puppeted by some force trying to take over this planet. You think you're the only one who's lost somebody who meant the world to them? Most of us didn't try blowing up a planet in response. I doubt she'd be happy with what you were doing if she were here right now.
Is that wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save.
All right, she looks. And. That is a 26.
All right, that makes it. There's a long shot.
Okay, she sneers as the magic around here grows darker still. As coiling limbs and tentacles appear. You're kneeling. And yeah, because you said that to her, she's going to put it right in with you. And all right. We'll go to Nayland.
Okay. Sorry, I could not figure out how to unmute myself. Do either of these pylons that are blighted look bad or like not so much?
Yeah, the one in the yellow looks real bad.
All right, I'm going to then, Nayland's going to click her spear gun again and repeat her rapid shots. So I need dex saves from the Roper Bee and Midday Mound.
Got it. Over here. That is a 2 for midday. That is a 24.
19 for the roper and the pylons, half of 19 for midday mal. Force damage.
Very good. And you said how much for the pylons?
19 force each.
All right, both of these are destroyed.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to Starlight Step past the roper and then run to get in melee with midday mal.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
Got it. She will turn and try to cast a spell on Naylan. And this will be yeah, just Naylan. Wisdom save.
Okay. Ooh, natural 20, 24.
Oh, very nice. Spell will fail. She doesn't get her confusion off.
Aha!
That will go to Kelly.
Kelly is going to Starlight Step and move over
Nice.
here. And she will shoot at the thing here. And just yell, "You're really bad at this. I keep getting that." And first shot is a 24,
That hits.
15 piercing. Second shot's 27,
That hits.
19 piercing.
Nice. Anything else?
That's my full turn.
Okay. Do performing wonder.
Just pardon me for a moment while I draw a 40-foot cube. Well, I say that fits right over the whole area I needed to. BW starts playing and it forms a magnificent 40-foot cube that contains Midday Mal and the Ropers as they are attempted to be slowed with classical music that is slow. That's DC 18 Wisdom.
All right. Midday Mal gets a 19. And see our ropers here. First one is 16. A 17. So did you say DC 16 or 18?
18.
Okay, so the ropers are slowed.
With my bonus action, I will play a slightly faster tempo in Kelly's direction. So I sing out, "Oh, Kelly, never down for long. Please show us that you are quite strong." A little D10 musical note floats off in that direction as I use my bonus action to try to... Actually, right, that was my bonus action, and that is it.
Okay. So now Midday is no longer dancing. I believe from autos. And she is going to cast Misty Step. She is able to get to the pylon.
I was going to say, can I cast Counterspell while I'm concentrating? Or is that not?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I will attempt to Counterspell for Misty Step.
I was wondering because I was like,
Yeah.
So that is a
I'm
con
standing next to the
save.
last good one. Yeah, DC 18 con save.
Okay. Let's do this. Hmm. $15 plus 2 is 16.
Oh, 17,
17. Yes.
which is still less than 18.
It is, but she is going to legendary resist.
She forces her way through.
She does. And she will go ahead and I think just end her turn and focus on corrupting the crystal pylon here. Okay, she puts her hands on it, and it becomes corrupted. All at once, there's this turn to the font here as she breathes in and recovers all her HP and spell slots. And everyone gains a level of blight.
What's that mean? Oh, you mean the stuff, the nasty stuff.
Yes.
So level 2 blight. Tell me about that. Or is this just blight plus?
So here we go. Yeah, so let's see here. So yes, you get 2 bonus to your attack and damage. So you get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Now you have a +2 bonus. And anytime you roll a natural 20, all friendly creatures within 20 feet take XD6 blight damage, actually equal to your current level of corruption. If a creature of blight corruption level 5 or higher would gain a new level of blight corruption, they become incapacitated. The creature remains comatose or incapacitated for 24 hours. After that time, they become an NPC under the GM's control. So, whenever creature gains a level corruption, they gain a new bond, idea, or flaw. So, go put this over here. She screams like I will raise her. And this is PW's bond. Do Nalen's flaw. Alice gets a new ideal. Put that in here. And then Kelly gets this one. So corruption. Now he's pushing through. That's her turn. We go to Alice.
Alright. Trying to cast Dispel Magic on the Wall of Force.
All right. Also, you know, Wall of Forces cannot be dispelled.
Oh, okay. Alright, I guess she'll just attack the Roper.
Which you would have advantage on, I believe.
I don't think so.
Oh, from slow. That was the.
Oh, okay. Do I? Or is it just that it has a lower AC?
It's -2 AC.
Oh, correction.
And yeah, she'll do Booming Blade. It's 28 to hit
That hits.
for 14 slashing damage and 7 thunder damage. And she'll take her second attack, which is a 23
That hits.
for another 10 magical slashing damage.
Very nice. Trooper A there. All right, severely injured. Anything else?
Nope.
Right. In that case, as we go to the next one here, we'll go ahead and take our break. All right. You're back. Apologize for the hot mic. So, corruption has seeped in and given Midday Mao incredible power. She still, however, needs to complete the ritual itself, which you are still able to stop her from doing. It does seem as though she has to get rid of your distractions before she can proceed.
Forgot the part where we're doing so very successfully as well.
Yes. There has been various things player-wise. Destroying the fonts means that you only have 2 ropers on the field instead of 8. So all your work did do things, so you know. In addition, I want to tell you, should there be a TPK, one character with all their glitches is going to be gone. She will steal all the potential with her. So, survive. With that, I have a slowed roper. Is just going to try to bite Alice. And that is a 15.
Misses.
Very good. Then over, let's say a tentacle here flies towards Kelly. That is a 26.
Yeah.
Okay. So tentacle from the one over in the corner comes over and wraps around. You have the grappled condition, and you have the poisoned condition as well. That's all they can do because of slow, otherwise they'd be bored. With that, Naylin, but Naylin's not back yet, so we will go to Kelly.
All right. Okay. All right. She will attempt to shoot at Midday Mal at disadvantage.
Yes.
I'm going to add one of my bardics to this real quick. Actually, where did my
You
bardic?
can. I just want to let you know she. Well, never mind. It's good either way. Go ahead.
What was that?
She has her images up too, just as a note.
Oh, that's true, but
But
might
they have
as
to be
well try.
eliminated anyway,
Yeah.
so it's probably you.
All right. Where are my D10s? D10s, not D12s. There you are. I'm gonna use my other bardic. Okay. That's a 21.
Okay, let's see here. That hits an image.
All right. So I will attack another one at disadvantage. 12.
That'll miss.
Yep, and then I will bonus section put a hunter's mark on her.
You got it.
And that's it. Oh wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. Can I take that back?
Sure.
Okay. I do not want to put a hunter's mark on her. I want to Misty Step. That's what I want to do.
Okay.
So I will Misty Step over here, which I should have done at the start, but live and learn.
Got it. So not grappled or restrained. Or poisoned now.
That's my turn.
Got it. And I guess I'll let Naylin, you can go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. You couldn't a second ago. Okay.
Oh yeah, if we
Um,
TPK, one of us dead permanently.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a story reason why, but that if you TPK against midday here, one of you will be gone forever.
And you have to leave the
Okay.
campaign. And
Yep.
you lose.
In shame.
And everybody makes fun of you. Okay. Great. Love that. I am. All right. I am. Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I am going to. Get ready.
Progress.
Yeah. Alter self into what I know Farah to look like,
Okay.
and then I will starlight step above midday Mal and fall on her.
Okay. Whew.
And I'm just saying, like, you have to stop. You can't do this. You know this isn't what I would want. This isn't what I want. You have to stop. This isn't what I want.
Okay. Interesting. I will need a type of spell slot from you, plus a deception or persuasion roll.
Okay. I only have second level spell slots left, but I
Yeah,
would give it to you.
Yeah, so spend it, and then you see if you can succeed on this roll.
And then persuasion I would like to do.
Cool.
Not that I'm very good at it, but that's the one. That is a 22.
Okay. She's confused, and I will allow this to give her stunned until the end, to the beginning of your turn, Naylin.
Okay. Aye, aye. That's it for me.
But I will tell you, you kind of look, and where you're confusing her, like you look like the pilot's been destroyed. Corruption has gone so into her. You're not sure if she can be convinced out of it at this point.
Got it.
But this has successfully confused her. Kelly went, so we're at Performing Wonder.
Is the wall of force at all impacted by her stunning?
Yeah, I'll say the Wall of Force goes poof. We don't need this anymore either.
Oh, my friends, welcome back to what's happening right now. And PW is going to strum out some notes as he and the upright base travel 20 feet vertically in the air. And then move over.
Yeah, I would say Midday's prone because that's kind of the thing that Nayland tried to do.
Okay. With that, give me my coffin, please. Thank you. She's prone. Okay. In which case... that works. PW is going to strum out a sharp series of chords that as they vibrate through the air, they start to vibrate Midday Mal's whole body as I attempt to cast Polymorph.
Oh my. So wisdom.
DC 18.
It's a dirty 20.
She saves.
Right. Take a 4 move and the blight comes out.
With my bonus action, I will strum again and give Alice a bardic inspiration. Now that they can also reach you. Oh, Alice, you look like you're doing fabulously against that thing.
Very nice.
Oh, and the upright base continues to tootle around with me.
Okay. So she'll lose her turn and we'll go to Alice.
This roper is slowed, right?
Double check actually, because I need to make their wisdom saves. They didn't check last time, so it's 18, right?
18.
All right, so that's the first one, which is the one near Alice, is not slowed. The other one in the back is...
No, she's going to have to risk it anyways because she doesn't want to waste any time on this thing. So she'll take the op attack.
Indeed, they will go to bite you. Only for a 10, you're good to go.
Cool. She's going to go up and click the trigger on her sword. She's going to take 2 attacks against the Mao on the ground.
Okay.
Is there any more? Oh, sorry.
You're just like, nope, we got to take this thing down.
Yeah. Are there any mirror images left?
Indeed. So she's still blurred, so actually I guess that is a flat roll against her.
So I'm actually going to start with the non-booming blade attack.
Okay. She has 2 mirror images on her.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does hit. Hits an image.
Okay. And we'll go for booming blade. That is an 18 to hit.
That does hit. A mirror image.
All right.
But they're all
That's the
gone.
last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more images.
All right. She'll give a bardic to Kelly.
Very good.
That's her turn.
Got it. Alrighty, so... Yep. I am going to do... It's going to be a tentacle that goes towards Alice and one towards PW. Alice is only a 9. PW is a 15.
Base zips out of the way.
Nice. Then from in the back, that roper's going to send a tentacle at Kelly for only an 11.
Miss.
All right, we'll go to Nayland.
Still looking like Farah, Nayland leans down close to her face and says, I hate everything you've become. And then I'll just stab her a bunch of times with my spear. Okay.
All right, flat rolls.
Oh, okay.
Or-
Got it. So then I just rolled my 2 attacks. One was
So if you strike, I think it will blur if you hit the first time, and then you have regular. I remember. Let me double
Okay.
check blur. I think that's what it is. Down a sec. Whenever we get to these new. Okay, in fact, if they perceive. Oh no! Nope, you just have disadvantage period. Okay.
okay. First one. Oh no, so they're flat.
Correct.
So, both my 2 attacks. Both are over 20.
Hit.
Okay. I don't have Hunter's Mark up anymore because of Alter Self. So I'm just rolling my speed.
Sounds good.
Okay. Um, 24 magical piercing.
Nice.
Oh, and 7 fire.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use the back of my spear, and hit her with the butt. That misses. Okay, never mind. That's it.
Okay. So the stun would end, but Kelly, you do get a chance to attack while stunned because you didn't get one because of the way we had to do it before.
Is she prone?
Yes.
Then I'm not going to.
Would it be flat rolls?
Yeah, but I do ranged, which is disadvantage, right?
You'd
Or-
have flat rolls because she's stunned.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I will okay. I will shoot at her from here. Whoop. 19,
Hits.
18 piercing, and then 29,
Nice.
18 piercing, and then I will move myself
She is bloodied.
here. Or like here. And then I will send Tamagotchi to attack the roper. And that is... I'm going to give him my bardic. Where'd my bardic go? So that is... Oh, yeah. That's 22 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 9 slashing and 1 necrotic as he goes back up. And that's my turn.
Got it. All right, then. She is going to do a thing now that she's not stunned. Out of the thing. Looks at Naylan, kind of realizing what's going on, and casts a biggie spell for an
Can I
intelligence.
upcast counter spell?
You can, but it doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't give you any benefit, I believe.
Okay, but I can still cast it because I'm out of 3rd level.
Yes.
Okay. So my reaction, I use counter spell.
Okay. Just double check how the new one works. I mean, if it has anything for upcasting, that's what I'm looking for. Nope. Okay. So we will do the con save. So she gets a +2 on that. So ends up being a 21.
Oh, she makes it.
Okay. So then intelligence save on Nayland.
Okie dokie. 16.
16?
Yes.
That will fail. All right, so Nayland, you cannot cast spells or take the magic action for the
Okay.
next 30 days.
Oh,
Just find your mind pushed out. And you also will take 70 psychic damage.
okay. I would be down, but instead, last stand, I drop to 1 and then come up to half.
Very cool. Because you didn't use it during the Doomsayer fight way at the beginning with Nesric. I don't think you did.
I'm pretty sure the last time I used it was when Kelly and I had a one shot, or like the one episode where it was just the two of us.
Makes sense. Yep. So I didn't think you did. I just double checking. All right. So you come back, still befuddled, realizing you cannot call on the powers of magic. So we're cut off.
If I'm already concentrating on this, oh well, no, I wouldn't be anymore because I can't roll a half of 70 or whatever it was. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Never mind.
All right, then performing wonder.
So I descend 20 feet back down, get within range of midday, and strum out some musical notes that fly towards her face. First one is 16.
16 does hit.
Oh, okay. For 6 magical piercing.
Nice.
Second note's a 26. There we go. And 11 magical piercing.
Very
And
nice.
25
No hit.
for 9 magical piercing. But the blight damage, does that happen as an add-on whether I want it to or not? Or is
Yeah.
it something I can choose to add on?
Yeah, that keeps happening. Because your attacks just do the extra blight damage.
Okay. And what was the... Because I haven't added it to that.
Should be 2, so you do 4, so I think it's 4 extra damage.
Okay. Plus 4. The last one would be 13 instead. How's she looking?
It's looking very bad.
Good. I hop off onto the little island thing over here, and the upright base comes in for a swing.
Nice.
I can't see anything. Well, it's a 14.
Does not make it.
Fair enough. And it remains there.
Right.
And bonus action. I will look to Nayland, who's just been pummeled, and then got back up. Nayland, you can do it. You're always better the second time, from what I've heard. BW sees Nayland mouthing words, but can't hear them.
That was crazy.
Okay. With that, the And she'll do another one of her legendaries. And let's see here. Yeah, she's going to point to Alice and just says, "Pain! You will feel mine. You are affected by crippling pain, Alice. Any speed you have is no higher than 10 feet. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws other than Constitution saving throws."
Did that look spelly at all while it was happening?
Oh, I guess it did, yes, if you would like to do something.
Discordant note strikes out as I attempt to counterspell
Got it.
once more. Ooh, gobbling up the slots.
Let's see here. Oof, that would fail, but she will use a legendary.
Second push through.
Yes, so she kind of summons the power from the font through her. The colors swirl around her in dark, corrupted, as she ignores your unraveling power.
Did it look attacky at all?
It was not an attack roll.
Okay.
So this power word spell cures only that Alice has less than 100 HP. And that's what causes everything to be able to affect. Because you are able to be charmed, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so therefore it can affect you. As long as it can charm you. So put that in private chat. Now when they would take their turn, they're going to do the same thing, I think. To PW.
I'm not excited to face the music.
All right, so you're under that same effect? Yeah, and you will feel my pain.
Crumpling noises.
She basically will stay, well... Yeah, there's not much she can go. Stay there for now. As we go to Alice.
Sorry, I was about to ask the details again, but it's right there.
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna take 2 swings at her.
All right.
Because is the blur still in effect?
Well, you have disadvantage anyway.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like I'm not sure the spell actually. If the blur was already there, I'm getting disadvantage no matter what.
Yeah, it's more like on. It's more a help limit spellcast. Yeah.
Okay.
She's putting stuff out. And she doesn't know your
flanking?
resources necessarily, right? She's just putting...
Right.
Does flanking with Nayland cancel? Is it flat?
Oh.
Yeah, flanking would make a flat roll.
Okay. And that is a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
That is 14 magical slashing damage.
Nice.
And does a cantrip count for needing that Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Fails. Okay. That is a... Check this. That is a 23. 23, yeah.
That does it.
Okay. So now she's going to use Booming Blade on this one. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
That is another 14 magical slashing damage and 13 thunder damage.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. I think she gets hit with the power word pain or whatever spell, and she just looks at her, and she's got blood coming out of her nose. The pain's racking her, and she just says to her, "What makes you think I haven't felt it before?" And stabs her once in the gut and then once across the throat.
This isn't that there will be no rehabilitation. With that, the ritual comes to an end. Though the blighted creatures are still here. Actually, no, there would be things of her illusion now that I think about it, so they will vanish as well. And there's an odd calm as you can see the illusions all around begin to fail and fall. What would you like to do?
Do the spell effects end when she dies?
Yes. Though befuddlement does not.
Well, that pain was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Oh, so what is this contagion? He's like picking at the rusty flakes that are on his finger from where he got corrupted from the mana pillar. Is anyone else having this?
Alice just nods. She's looking down at Midday Mao. Rolls her head back and forth and says, "You probably gotta get back to Nezric and get this taken care of."
As the power here comes out, you fully restore all your HP from the surge of magic as the ritual is destroyed and the colors swirl around you, in and out of your runes, and you can recover an expended spell slot or a class ability of your choice.
Do you still see the blight in the mana pillars?
You do, yeah. You see the signs of the corruption.
Seems a shame we can't get rid of this blight. Perfectly good mana pillar here.
Maybe if we brought Nezric or Yipik here, they could salvage something.
Yep, we could do that.
Not to be like a huge mush, I don't know. Should we like take stock or something? Kelly got all weird every time the blight got her. How is everybody feeling?
Rather tainted, the more that I think about it. Hoping we don't end up like she did.
Mostly feeling more angry than I should be.
Yeah.
So I
Kelly,
want to get back to Nezric, see if he can get rid of this.
Kelly will pick up Midday Mal.
How you feeling, Kelly?
Fine.
It was a good plan to start with conversation, but not everyone is as reachable as you want them to be.
Kelly doesn't say anything. She just carries Midday Mal.
let's go.
Now we'll start walking.
He's going to try to rinse off some of the rust in the water before he follows along.
Seems to stick. The blight does not seem to wash away. So you're heading back to the college, it sounds like?
Yep. Oh, wait, is there still one of the pylons that's corrupted?
Yeah.
Should we destroy that one first? As opposed to just leaving a corrupted pylon here functioning.
Well, I think the idea was that we might find someone to purify it.
No.
It would be
Okay.
a great resource for the college if we could.
All right.
Well, hopefully we'll make it back, even if we're not passing without a trace.
I think most of the illusions will be gone.
Yes, we'll be down to just the regular old friendly wildlife that we love so much.
Yeah. Kelly will carry Midday Mal all the way up to that illusion of midday that allowed us to pass the river.
It's gone. All the illusions seem to have gone away.
So she'll just keep carrying it.
And as you all move and try to make your way back to the college, the land in front of you buckles and rises as if coming to life. A moment later, the ground bursts apart as a gargantuan creature of living stone and root rises before you. Creature resembles rhinoceros of great size, with an entire grove of trees growing from its back. Its head features a great horn of a blighted crystal. Liquid black blight spills from its eyes as it turns to face you.
Yes.
It turns towards Kelly. And you see the college by the sun and by the light here. It's the same time. You see hordes of blighted undead monsters run wild. There's dogs twisted and things that have been attached to have too many legs that go and try to tear at apprentices you have saved, begin to try to overrun. You see Nesric battling bravely. And then the vision ends. And this creature goes into the earth. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as flying stones come everywhere.
Everybody?
You probably are within 20 feet, I think, so yes.
13.
14.
Those two fails.
19.
What did Performing Wonder get?
21.
Okay, and 2 successes. So a fail here will be 11, 17 bludgeoning damage. And 8. Actually, no, if you succeed, you just don't get damage. As the stones fly and move around, as it's provided what it needed to.
Did we all see that, or was it only projected to Kelly?
This would have been to Kelly.
Where
Go
did that
ahead,
beast
Sid.
go?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Kelly doesn't say anything. She keeps walking, but she clearly saw something.
So, Kelly, what's the plan?
We're going back.
Yes, definitely, for sure. We're doing that. We are doing it very successfully with you at the lead. PW is like fast walking next to you while he's doing this. Just wondering if by chance that terrifying rhinoceros maybe shared anything or
Why?
said anything. Well, it just seemed like you two shared a moment. Then he, threw rocks at us. But, you did have that one brief moment.
Okay. Why do you ask?
Well, it just seems like if you know them, but we don't know them,
Who said I know them?
it just seemed like you shared, a glance.
Did somebody tell you I know them?
No.
I look at you suspiciously, and I want to do an insight check.
I'm suspicious right back, but I have nothing to do in this.
Dirty 20.
I will allow you to peruse me. I have no ulterior motive.
I think you're just reading too much into things, PW, but good looking out, okay? I just think we need to get back to the camp as quick as possible.
Well, lead on then. Unless you're going to take us the wrong direction.
What?
You've been acting awfully suspicious as well.
Suspicious? Who said anything about suspicious? I didn't say you were acting suspicious. Why? Are you trying to be suspicious?
Something doesn't fit this measure.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what your role, I guess. I don't know.
It's a 10.
Let me roll my deception. It's a 16.
You
You might be reading too much into things, PW.
Yes, I fear I may. Or not. He plays his tiny violin and walks away.
I kind of eye you as you walk away and keep my distance from PW for now until I figure out what that was all about.
Nayland just mouths at Alice. What the fuck was that?
I think Alice just sort of looks at Nayland and says, "We're all corrupted. Why are you surprised that we're all acting this way?"
Nayland looks pissed that you've made her feel dumb.
And I'm going to keep on going until we find the exit here.
When you're in the jungle.
Yep. Trying to make my way home.
Right. So that is it. As you come within half a mile of the College of Ether, you spot plumes of acrid black smoke rising into the air. As you come closer, you see that the campus is under attack by an army of undead and other abominations. Several bodies can be seen splayed out around the College of Ether as horrible monsters and twisted abominations tear through the college. Groups of mages attempt to take a stand against the horde from the safety of buildings, but their spells are largely ineffective against the overwhelming blighted forces. Screams of desperate wizards reach your ears as you arrive at the edge of the campus.
Kelly looks like she's seen this before. Like maybe she's not surprised.
It's not to
Alice-
like just turn around and make our own camp.
Yes, we keep having to rescue them with just great frequency.
Alice doesn't look like she has seen this before, and somehow also does not look surprised.
I'm gonna drop midday Mao. We need to go get the things, the items, all the important things and items.
Yes, we should collect as much power as we can.
Let's see if we can save anyone on the way out.
See how many of these blight monsters we can kill.
Well, I saw about, I'm guessing there's probably about, I kind of make an estimated guess based on my vision.
So you look as you're coming in and you see there's a Blanche goes, "That I'll teach you." As you see Nesric, a little bloody, come around a corner. You see it looks like for the moment all the undead creatures here have been destroyed. As he looks, we were attacked
From where?
everywhere, but mostly from the jungle side. I think there's more coming. Gotta help us go off. You can see there's a few dead, but there are some here that are still
All right.
walking. We need to defend. Will you help?
Of course I'll help.
All right.
Nesric, just kind of feeling out priorities here. I mean, we have a pillar thing stuck in some magical goop pylon stuff, and it has the goop infecting it. Is this where we should be focusing our energy, or should perhaps we go back and take out that magical pillar.
You oddly, if all the college is dead, we're not going to be able to fix anything.
All right, just checking.
I
God, so
will
don't
head
die
out.
in the meantime. That's the plan.
All right, so you can all have 1 round before the next wave of undead will arrive.
I see why we got our HP back.
Oh, just to lose it.
In addition, you have some additional options that are going to be available to you. Let me get this over in handouts.
These difficulty modifiers, or
These, you actually get some legendary actions.
Because it's happening on our home turf.
Yep.
Cool.
Here we go.
as one of our legendary actions, start a rumor about Kelly.
So these have to do with your morale points. So put over in the handouts your campus legendary actions. So basically, you can spend an amount of points equal to your morale score every round.
Collectively?
Yes. So you all go from the same pool. So each character, kind of during your turn, you would state this. And it's a free action to use it.
What was our starting total?
It looks like my notes say we have 14. Does that sound right?
That is correct.
Does sound right.
So again, bonus for all those side quests. You decided to do all of them. You have a lot of points.
Alice will just sort of, well, you know what, just in case, because this is a concentration spell, she will cast freedom of movement on herself. But she'll also tell Nezric, heads up, we've all been affected by the blight. You're going to have to prepare for us to not act the way we have been, at least until we can do something about that.
Does Nesric look like he's been affected by the blight?
Not right now. It does not appear to be.
Does he look like he'd want to be affected by the blight?
I will also tell you that this will work. There are likely several waves here. And so the way the timing works is so many rounds go by and more enemies show and more enemies show. So that's just sort of how this is going. So the you might have like one left or something, and sometimes when there's one enemy left, people go, okay, they look like they have that. I want to go look over here. Just so you know, like doing things that would elongate the time things go down could turn very badly very quickly. Just as a note.
Does the same thing from midday Mao's thingy apply here? Like if we TPK, one of us goes forever?
Nope.
Got it.
That was just something. That was just a thing I didn't want you to be surprised by.
Makes sense.
Back to full whimsy. Got it.
Yeah, I was like, there was that mechanic, and I'm like, well, it's at least not that'd be too bad. And I'll probably say if somebody does go down, I'll let their glitch come in the next wave.
Makes sense.
Is what I'll do. So be ready with whatever you're coming in.
Well, I've been ready for weeks.
Keller's just going to kamikaze in the first wave.
All right. So any actions anyone's taken?
I don't think so.
Well, there is one thing that I think that would be a help to us. PW is going to reach up and tap himself on the head and turn invisible. Sorry, I'm out of slots for the other one.
Right. In that case, you hear there a voice ring out. More undead incoming toward the Forbidden Archives. As they come in, and for this,
Alice will start going in that direction.
yeah. So you can just begin to position yourself as they're coming in, and we're going to kind of do through a mind for this particular. And roll for initiative. Excellent.
The college is sort of one entity for the purposes of this. Like, if we're over by the Forbidden Archives, that doesn't mean that another part of the college is vulnerable. Like, a wave won't be a distraction for another wave. Do we have to think about that, or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay, great.
So you do. So different waves may appear at different places of the college.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same point, if you get overrun, not allow too many enemies. So it just kind of depends.
Got it.
On this. Might want to go that. So that's with this.
PW is invisible, but he's floating or sitting on top of the floating upright base.
But for starting now, you're kind of be able to decide where, and then potentially in between these, like for instance, one thing someone could have done is like done a lookout check, right? And go through. So if you defeat these quickly, you might be able to perceive where the next one might be coming.
Got it.
Or whatnot. And remember your actions, because you get to use your 4 points every round. So we now know that since Alice were at highest initiative, Alice, when we start your turn, you have the full slate of points in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when they refill. With that, these creatures slumber up, looking like they are covered in blight, kind of stitched together with vines and things found on the island. What would you like to do? What's your turn, I should say?
I guess that. So, okay, with that in mind. So, if she runs up to do a thunder wave, how many of them can she get?
This 15-foot cone? Or
15-foot cube.
A cube? You be generous. Let's let you do 2. This is a large.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like maybe be able to do more large. Like 2 would be ideal circumstances.
Okay. She will do a 3rd level thunder wave. That's right. Oh, yeah. 3rd level thunder wave. So that is a DC 17 con save.
Okay. Double fail.
Cool. They both take 16 thunder damage, and I think they're shoved back 10 feet.
Nice. They all pushed back.
And then I'll go ahead and, as a follow-up, do the I'll use just for the moment. I'll use the 2-pointer, the controlled rupture. So a mage utilizes some wild energy, and one creature must make a DC 16 Dex check. On a failed save, it becomes restrained.
All right. Do you want to be one of those 2 that you hit, or a different one?
Let's make it a different one since I pushed those 2 back.
Okay, so one of the closer ones here. The thing here is only a 10. This wild energy wraps around them. I struggle against it.
Cool. And she will stand her ground.
Okay. With that, this one of the ones you threw back kind of runs up towards you, and pieces of it become unhinged, and there's this burst of blight juice that just pours out upon you. I need a Constitution 15 saving throw.
It's a 16.
16, very good. So this will be 10 poison damage.
Yep.
Performing wonder.
So there I was, invisibly sitting on my upright base. Can hear some haunting music that appears to come as if from anywhere and everywhere, and 3 musical notes come flying from nowhere, headed towards the closest creature. This would be for a 25.
25 hits.
6 magical piercing plus 2 blight. And then a second note comes in with a 28.
It's. Do you want it to be some of the Thunderwave ones or closer ones?
The closest ones.
Okay, got it.
So it was 8 magical piercing and 2 more blight.
All right, pieces of it are cut off. It sends back.
And last one's a 26.
Nice. That hits.
For 9 magical piercing and 2 more blight.
Excellent. You can feel your music beginning to try to undo the magic that keeps it together.
And then bonus action. The haunting music will continue, and we'll hear a brief refrain about Naylan the Brave and strong drinking. And so you get a bardic inspiration. The upright base just continues to fly around, moving 20 feet.
Perfect. Second one, you thunder wave Alice. Comes up, opening what looks like 3 mouths at once for 14 to hit.
Misses.
Sorry, it's 15, but I think that still misses. Yeah.
That still misses. Yep.
All right. Then it rears up with a kind of crazy claw arm coming down for 23 to hit.
I'm gonna let that hit in order to reaction a second level hellish rebuke on it.
Sure. So that is 14 slashing damage.
And it's a DC 17 dex save.
Perfect.
Is it still your belt-mounted flamethrower?
Yep.
It's only a 2.
Nice. That is a 16 fire damage that it takes.
Ooh, nice. Okay, you see it's wet and Blake covered form seems to prevent the flames from hurting it too much. It is resistant.
Okay.
Then Naylan.
Okay. Since we're theater of the mind, some tactical stuff is a little more loosey-goosey. So would any of the creatures, since the area is being overrun with these creatures, would any of them have come to us?
Yeah, I kind of assume you put yourself in front of the hall and they're charging towards you.
Okay.
None are probably within 5 feet except for the ones that are hitting Alice.
I get to take opportunity attacks when there's a creature that enters melee with me. Would that have triggered in this scenario?
Not yet.
Okay, great. Then I will start attacking the one that looks the most hurt. I will go to it and start stabbing. Okay, one of those is a natural 1, but I have a 19 to hit and a 20 to hit.
Those hit.
Okay. That's this, this, and this. Okay. 14 magical piercing. 1 fire. 10 magical bludgeoning, 3 fire.
15, 25, 26 damage.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay. Got it. Do that. Perfect. And then Kelly.
Kelly takes out her crossbow and runs up and tries to shoot one.
Do you want to go with the melee of it?
Yeah. 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Does 14 piercing, knocks him back 10 feet. And then I will run up to another one and shoot them. For 16.
16 hits.
That's 16 piercing, and then Tamagotchi flies down from the sky. He will smack the second one I hit for a 23.
Yes.
And he does 11 slashing, 5 necrotic.
That's all.
Got it. All right. Let's So,
I did
Nan,
forget to.
you had run up, or were you back doing ranged?
No, I was in melee.
Okay, cool.
I also didn't add the 2. I hit twice, so that's 2 blight to that one. I forgot about the blight.
Got it. All right. This one, from its position, bursts with that sickly liquid. That's going to be enough to get Nayland, Kelly, and Alice. So I will need con saves.
10.
One,
9.
We do have
Okay.
a bardic.
Thank you. 19.
19. Okay. So Alice and Nayland, you only take 8 poison. And that's 16 poison to Kelly. And Kelly is poisoned.
Okay, nope.
That condition will last until you are at full HP. Let's see here. The second one that you're all getting close to is going to do the same thing. We'll do a con save again to the 3 of you.
18.
Also 18.
Dirty 20 using my bardic.
Nice. That's just 9 poison to the 3.
Oops. Wrong button. There we go.
Then we'll come up to Alice.
And I just realized everyone has to remember I'm the only one who used a legendary action that round.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Those things matter for this
Yeah.
a lot.
in
Does our
fact, I'm
total
going
go
to.
down?
Sorry.
Oh, does our total go down each time you use it, or does it refresh our total?
It
refreshes
refreshes
every
at the
time.
start of the round.
Got it. So we get 14 points each round.
Yeah, so when Alice uses hers, that will take off the total. And then when one of you takes some taken off the total, then Nayland and Kelly, and then you get them all back at the start of the round.
Got it. Okay.
So can Alice get to the one that's been restrained?
Yeah. Up attack.
Okay, then now she'll go against one of the ones that's around her,
You got it.
whichever one looks the worst.
Perfect.
And she'll do her booming blade attack. That is a 16.
16 hits.
Okay. That's 7 magical slashing and 9 thunder. She'll do a regular attack. That is a 22 to hit
22 hits.
for 14 magical slashing.
Very nice.
And then she's going to go ahead and use 5 of our 14 points for the arcane firepower. So that's 1d4 first level magic missile strikes. She only gets 1, but it's going to do 3d4 plus 3 damage.
Nice.
Great. That's 7 more damage to that one.
Got it. Oh, it is looking awful. Massive holes in it. Hardly holding itself together.
Okay. And I think who doesn't have a bardic? She'll yell back to Kelly, keep the fire up. So that's a bardic to Kelly.
Now, one running up here will. Oh, actually, unfortunately, not because it is. Yeah, actually, it's going to run a Nayland. So, Nayland, it'll trigger your reaction if you want.
Great. I will turn to it and stab it twice. Aha. My lowest is a 19.
And they all hit.
Lovely, lovely. That is 22 magical piercing.
Okay, just checking. Do you have a feature that allows you to do that with a reaction?
Yes, it's my
Perfect.
subclass.
Yep.
Yep. So I attack twice with an opportunity attack.
Just double checking. Whew. Very good. As it opens up its maw, try to take you in for. That is 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So that will be 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And liquid seeps in for 11 poison damage.
Okay.
Kind of licks its lips as it seems to have a taste for your blood in particular now. So it will have advantage on all attacks against you. Cool, that is a 26 to hit.
Yes.
For 12 more slashing damage. As your blood flies, it's tearing and chewing, performing wonder.
So the upright base flies 20 feet, ending somewhere above Nayland. And musical notes fly from nowhere and strike out at the creature that is slashing into her.
Very nice.
With a dirty 20,
That's
13, and a 27.
27 hits.
Okay. First one is for 11 magical piercing damage and 2 blight. And the second one for 10 magical piercing damage and 2 blight.
Very good. And it's now looking, it's almost shot to pieces as well.
Great. Cool. Definitely can't see a disappointed expression on Invisible PW's face. If you were listening closely, you would hear what sounds like automaton shaped entity landing on the ground as he hops off the upright base and lands near Nayland invisibly on the upright base. Comes in to take its swing with a natural 1.
Okay, I will miss.
Every time I see that emblem, I get excited, and then I realize it's a 1 and not the 20. This dice is the worst. And that's it. Bonus action. Hear some music playing again, and it is a bardic inspiration for Alice.
I did forget the blight again, Matt. So 2 more to that one that ran up. I will not forget again.
And before PW, you end your turn, I'm going to remind you legendary actions.
Oh, and a thing happens.
Thanks, Shaw.
And that thing is definitely a thing that I thought of for this specific moment. For sure. Arcane fire. So, mages peek in the windows and shoot some magic missiles.
Nice. Another barrage.
I'll have them aim towards the one that once more is assaulting Nayland until it meets its demise or split it amongst whichever's worse.
Okay, so the one you were just taking care of.
Attempting to, yes.
Yes. So you roll your dice, see how many?
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Plus, I need your stuff. You're the one doing it all.
1d4. Okay. Oh, it was almost 4, and then it was 1. One guy. Plus 3. 10 force damage.
Nice. All right, still up, but barely. Then
Oh, that mage gives him the bird before disappearing.
yeah, as various colored pink and red bolts come in. This next one comes in to basically be all around the 3, and I think PW, you are going to end up being within this because you kind of stayed somewhat within range.
I can move and would if given opportunity.
Okay, at the end of turn, you would have gotten out of there.
Yep. I'm also extra fast. So
Okay, perfect. In that case, this will be the bottom 3 again. Kelly, Nayland, excuse me, and Alice. So look at this stupid thing, and it's a con save.
15.
21.
7.
Okay, Kelly was poisoned anyway, so we're good. But I mean, you will get still more damage. Kelly, you get 21 poison damage, and Nayland and Alice, that is 10 poison damage. Spits everywhere. Nayland, it is your turn.
Okay.
No,
Isn't it my turn? Or is it her turn?
it's her turn, then your turn.
Okay.
That annoying one is still here. It didn't die yet.
Kelly, what was confusing is because she took an up attack.
Yeah, she had mentioned she didn't use the thing again, and that's why I thought she had done a turn.
No, she had done her op. That's what occurred.
Yeah, with the blight damage.
Okay. It was just whenever you said you didn't use the feature again. That's what confused me.
Yeah, because you've gone once, right?
I've had one turn, yes.
Cool. We're on round 2.
Okay.
So you're taking
Okay.
your second right after this. Cool. We're on track. All right.
I stabbed the one that's in front of me still.
Yes.
Is there, I know I can't see PW. Is there a way to stand for flanking? I don't know where Alice is.
So you could definitely do it. When they ran up, yeah, you could do it with Kelly because Kelly got within here. So I think you could probably position yourself with Kelly.
Beautiful.
Never mind.
Mace is
I'm-
also still there.
I don't have a melee weapon, so I don't know if that matters with the rules.
That doesn't
Okay.
matter with flanking.
Natural 20. That is bad. Shit.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
bad. Good job.
This is terrible. The joy of a natural 20 should not be taken away. This is a terrible blight sucks.
Yes, blight sucks. Oh my goodness. So, all right. So all friendly creatures within 20 feet. So roll a d6. You only have 1 level blight.
Correct.
Really glad you flanked with me, Nayland.
Yep. 6. Maximum possible.
Quadruple blight.
Hey, you're rolling really well.
So then, yeah, all of you take 6 blight damage. Besides
Jeez.
Nayland.
Am I a friendly creature to myself?
No.
Lovely. Sorry.
Your
Daniel.
self-hatred pays off. Does this blight damage advance our blight status, or this is just taking damage? Plain?
It does not advance your blade status, no.
Okay.
Good,
that would be
not getting
stupid.
more rusty.
Because that could make a cascading... That would just wipe a party too fast.
Well, excuse me for assuming it was terrible, since it started out a terrible.
Okay.
Is that out loud?
It's not so bad because it's all... So you now, but now you get your crit damage.
Yeah. Okay. 19 magical piercing, 3 fire.
All right. How do you want to destroy the one in front of you?
Oh man. The spear punctures it and it like a balloon deflates with like a little hissing noise.
Nice.
And if there is another around, I will turn and strike that one.
Yes.
Great.
Not 20.
No. 16?
16 hits.
Oh, lovely. This and this. 8 magical piercing, 4 fire.
It's 10. They're resistant.
Question. We have this feature from one of our tactic building things where it says before you make an attack against a creature you've seen before. Do these count as creatures we've seen before now that we've engaged with them a little bit? Or is it like separate encounter?
Yeah, I would say it would count if these come up again in another wave, but
Beautiful.
not for this encounter.
Got it. Okay. Then I poke it with the butt of my thing. For a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay. 6 magical bludgeoning, 4 fire, and the 3 blights that I almost forgot, but I didn't. Or I guess 2 blights because the other one popped.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, another deflating balloon. And not to be so selfish, but I will use 3 of our points to heal myself with a stamina boost from the legendary actions.
All right, what do you think this looks like?
Oh, yeah, everyone's like, oh man, go Naylan, and they cheer so loud it fills me with whimsy.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Whimsy and Skinner generation. Kelly!
All right. At this point, we have 1 legendary left, so I did not forget. I just cannot use anything.
That's
So
fine.
I'm going to Leroy Jenkins my way through this crowd to take a shot at somebody.
All right, I think there's 2 that are right there for you, so.
All right. I will shoot one. That is a 21 and 15 piercing. It will knock him back 10 feet. And then I will go up to the other one and shoot him for a 22 to hit.
Yes.
And I haven't been rolling this at disadvantage. I need to go back. I forgot. I'm poisoned.
Okay, so you hit the first one
Okay.
because,
So
of
we'll-
the,
we'll
because
just
you
roll
rolled
the
2 hits in a
second.
row, so
Okay.
just disadvantage this one.
There we go. 21.
Hits.
And that's 13's piercing. And then Tamagotchi will come down and do his attack. He is not poisoned. So that's a 16.
That hits.
And he rolls 9 piercing and 5 necrotic.
All right. Then this one gets its turn. Let's see, I think we destroyed the one that had a taste for Nayland. All right. This next one, though, will lunge ahead right at Kelly. First things first is it tries to go in for its bite for 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
So that is 5 piercing damage
Okay.
and 6 psychic. Sorry, 6 poison.
Oh, about to say.
Yeah. And now it's got a taste for Kelly and has advantage.
Okay. Well, it already had advantage because it was poison. If you want to re-roll anything.
I don't think poison gives the other one advantage.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I think it's I think you're right. Yep, you're right. You're right. I was thinking of something else.
Okay, you got it. So that's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Then 11 slashing.
Take her to the mat.
Oh, she go down 0?
Yeah, that'll be
Alright.
yeah, right at it. You.
Then we'll go to Alice. Phil, you there?
Yeah. How many are left?
2.
2. She's gonna go up to the one that just attacked Kelly,
Got it.
and just gonna do her attacks. Since Nayland was flanking with Kelly, can Alice maneuver to flank with Nayland on one of these? On this one?
Yeah.
That's a 19 to hit
That hits.
for 7 magical slashing and 13 thunder.
Nice.
And that is a dirty 20 to hit
Hits.
for 14 magical slashing.
How do you want to end it?
Okay, I think she comes up, hits it behind the knee to knock it down to its knee, and then takes its head off with a recovering slash. And hoping Jackie won't be mad at me for this.
Well, I'm going to be furious.
But I'm going to do the legendary action stamina boost to give 40.
I swear.
Jackie's inventing rules for poisoned in order to kill Kelly.
So I don't want to meta this too much. In all honesty, Jackie, if you'd rather I not, I can heal somebody else.
Ultimately, it's your decision, but above table, I think I need a change.
Okay.
But I will leave it in your capable hands. I will not be furious or mad.
Okay. As long as Matt is okay with us having that little above table thing.
Oh yeah, I'm fine if that's.
I will then. Who's Nayland and PW? Who's looking bad?
PW, if you could see him,
Right.
looks amazing.
Yeah, he's fine. All right.
And you can see Nayland, and she looks like a third of the way away from perishing.
Okay. We're going to use 3 morale points to send 46 hit points to Nayland.
That's very nice.
Yes. And
That's what it took to get Alice to heal Nayland, to me be invisible, and for Kelly to long for death. Just to make this clear, that's what it took.
Look, Alice is not very subtle about the sort of battlefield triage. What she looks at is, well, Nayland's still standing. Kelly doesn't have that going for her, so. Okay, and then as Alice does that, she'll say, "Hear him, Nayland? They're cheering for you, and it's not even just the ones you slept with." That's a bardic inspiration to Nayland.
Oh my god.
Couldn't tell if it was also a vicious mockery. I wasn't sure.
first
It's becoming
combination
harder
spell.
to tell with Alice. It's becoming harder to tell.
And we'll go to performing wonder.
Invisibly, notes fly out at the last remaining for a 19, 16,
16 hits.
and a 22.
Yep, that hits as well.
All three. All right. 6 magical piercing and 2 blight. 10 magical piercing and 2 blight.
Nice.
And 7 magical piercing and 2 blight.
Very good. It is almost, I mean, it's bloodied.
That is good, as the the upright base will also swing out for an actual natural 20.
Nice.
Or wait, is the upright base similarly afflicted by the upright base? Doesn't have any.
The upright base is the whole creature with a stat block, right?
Yeah,
So then it doesn't count. Good.
he lives his own life, separate from my
Yeah.
decisions. Okay, that's great.
He has his own hopes and dreams.
He does. He hopes to 20 force damage.
Ooh.
Clobbers him. And then with my bonus action, I'll look out to Kelly and play a song that goes towards Nayland. She gets another musical note. The musical note tries to go out towards Kelly, and then it can't get through the body of ghouls that are overtaking her and her noble sacrifice, and it flies back.
Very cool. All right.
Did you do your legendary thing, Daniel?
I didn't. That's a reasonable thing to point out. Invisibly, he super remembered. And he chose to pinpoint a weakness. So that same mage from before peeks his head out and points a wand at the creature, and you'll see a glyph glows in an area where the skin has already been cut open and is weaker.
Nice. All right. Then this will raise itself above Kelly. Comes down with its maw. For 13.
That misses.
Yep. So I was laughing. And then it goes to claw. Oh, that's for 24.
Yeah, I think a claw is going to hit me.
So that is 2 failed death saves.
Okay.
As we go to Nayland.
Would you say it's within 5 feet of me? Yes, right?
Yes.
Okay, it is triggering my sentinel attack.
Oh, because it attacks somebody within 5 feet.
Uh-huh. Great. Okay. So those are both 16 plus 9s.
Thanks. Yep, those are hits.
Great. So that's these. This. Plus these. Okay. 33 damage.
How do you want to kill it?
Ah. It oozes down, and Nayland, through the oozing, Kelly's body is revealed. And for a second, she's debating whether or not to go and try and heal Kelly. And now it is her turn.
It is
But
Nayland's turn, and you have your whole action economy.
Instead, she will look to the horizon and see if there is any other evil folks coming.
Indeed. Kelly, give me a death save.
Sure.
Be funny if I rolled a 20. I'm just going to say that
No.
right now.
Okay.
I mean, trust the dice.
That is not as bad as a 1, but it's damn near close.
Was it a fail?
It's a 2, yeah.
Okay, so that will end Kelly. Okay. I wanted to resolve that before I say it. We'll come back next
Yes.
week for the next thing. I wanted to get that out of the way.
Here's my reaction to cast Healing Word.
Counter spell.
Come back for quite a few more waves. Let's see what it goes.
We're doing great.